I've played Rocket League for a long time, about 10 years now, and there's one thing I've never done in Rocket League, and that is open drops. People ask me to open them all the time. They ask me to claim my challenges, and I don't. They're sitting there. So today I'm going to open them for the very first time. I have a lot of them, over 600, and I have a plan for how we're going to open these. Rocket League used to have crates, so drops were a newer thing about maybe 6 years ago, I think, 6 or 7 years ago. So there's not as many as I expected, but there's still quite a lot, and I have a plan for how we're going to open these. So I have this wheel here. As you can see, there are special drops, sport drops, import drops, exotic drops, black market drops, and I have a random drop as well. The black market drop, I only have one of them. If we do hit it on the wheel, it is a 2% chance to hit it. I'm going to spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on, we're going to open up that amount of that thing, and if we have no more to open of that one type, I will remove it from the wheel. So let's start it off and see what we get first. Okay, we got sport drop times 20. So let's go do that real quick. All right, so we have 152 sport drops. So let's open our first one. Will we get anything good in this entire video? I really don't know. Yeah, starting off with a banger, absolute banger. Let's open a second one here. So I guess they're all gonna be blue. We got sparkles, which I'm pretty sure that is straight up just like an actual boost that you get for having the game for 10 years that exists in the game already. And same thing with that one. However, I believe nuts and bolts may have been a drop, or not a drop. It might have been an item from the old Ripper bundle. Mountaineer. So far, I mean, these are definitely some of the lower quality drops. We're not getting anything crazy from this, but I believe I already owned most of these. What is this, dude? How are these a thing? Someone took time and effort to... Wait. I did not realize that sport drops can actually drop special and deluxe. Okay, well, this is a little more exciting. I get it now. Okay, so each drop has different chances. So I believe that means also then that the import and exotic drops have a chance for black market, I believe. But if you guys remember a long time ago on one of my videos, I opened up a black market drop and I got the exact same gold explosion that I already owned, which was so sad. We got up another purple. Okay, we got Kana or Kana. We're going down to 132, I believe. Tempest. Oh, it's the wheels. They're so boring and basic that I didn't even realize what I was looking at. I was like, that looks like my car. Junk food. I believe I already own that too. I'm getting a lot of copies, which I think is going to be a theme here. We got thermal. Once again, I believe I own that from just having an account that is older than free-to-play Rocket League. So it's kind of crazy that that's a thing. I have this too. Nice. I will say, here's the one thing, is once we open up all these, I will have a lot of items to trade up. My inventory is a mess, and I definitely want to clean up a little bit, so I might be able to do a lot of trade-ups. But this is going to be a long opening, man. 600 and something drops, and we're just getting some basic stuff. Tomahawk. I guess the wheels again. Sanchez. It's the... what's it called? Oh my gosh, not Adventure Time. The Rick and Morty wheels, which I already have as well. Narwhal I do have. And what's the final one before we spin again? Masamune wheels, which I have the DLC for the Masamune. How am I getting the wheels? I guess you can just get whatever. The duplicates are definitely going to be a problem here. That was the first 20. Let's bring the wheel back here, and we're spinning. That landed in the same spot. Almost the exact same spot. Another 20. So you can't get reds or yellows. Well, we're just going to go through cookie dough. We're going to be going through these pretty quickly. Nice. Okay, I will say, I believe that was... Is that from one of the tournament drops? So are the tournament rewards that were in previous seasons available here? Because that does intrigue me, if that's the case. I'm probably very wrong, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. I'm getting all these, I'm pretty sure all these boosts that I'm getting are, boosts that already existed in the hey, you owned Rocket League. Actually, let me check. I'm pretty sure if I go to Sparkles here, I have a conspiracy theory that having a lot of items in Rocket League, yes, okay, here. I'm going to finish my thought there. Having a lot of items in Rocket League causes input lag or lag in the game. I'm not sure. I'm definitely, my menu is awful. Legacy boost. So now I have this Sport Rocket boost but it's the exact same boost as the legacy one. But this one's tradable, I guess, or like not tradable. It's trade upable. Let's just go back to more items here. We gotta go down to I believe 112. So we got quite a few more to go. All right, have that too. I don't think I've gotten like one unique item. Nope. The same wheels. Oh my goodness. Got the grog wheels. Narwhal again. Yes, foam hat. Let's go. I believe you can get colored versions too. Got that as well. Toon mat. I think I do have that. If I don't, that's actually quite nice. I have a lot of different mats and a lot of different tunes, so I have no idea if that was one of them. So, hey, maybe that's actually the first item that we got that's new that I can use. Got flowers. By the way, I heard that before it happened. I heard the flower boost. I'm not crazy, right? Danny, can you put that back? There was like an audio cue of like the flowers going off. I was so confused. We got thermal once again. Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a behind the curtain of how this little random drop works, right? I think it's already decided before all the shenanigans on the screen, like all the lights and stuff. It doesn't actually matter. It was the same with the old system with crates. Like that spinning wheel effect is just a visual, but it doesn't actually mean anything because it's already decided before you click on like confirm what this drop is gonna be. Man, these are ugly choices, man. Let's see what the last drop of this 20 is. And it's a mousetrap. Woo! Bringing the wheel back. Let's spin once again. What do we get? Oh, okay. 2 import drops. I have 10 of those. So let's do that real quick. This will be a nice and quick opening here. So we do have a chance for exotic and black market in this one. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got exotic. And it's K2 wheels, which I own a lot of. Okay. And we do get a red this time. And ASIC wheels. Once again, I believe I own these. It's going to be hard to find items that I don't have, except for like black markets, which I don't have a lot of choices in getting. But I will have a lot to trade up, like I said. So that was the 2 drops there. Let's go back to the wheel. Okay, special drops. I'm going to do 41 here because I have 401. Just to get it to a nice even number. So we're going down to 360 here. Shark fin, nice. So this one is actually a higher quality. We have a lot more of these and they can go up to import. I didn't choose the wheel percentages based on the rarity of the crate or the drop. It was more so on how many I had. We got anodized, which I definitely have. Animus. Twins are muddy. Is it twins are always gold like that? Glossy block I do own once again. Dot matrix. Marauder wheels. We're just getting so many of the wheels that are just based on the wheels of like the old DLC cars and stuff. Octopus. Sun damaged, I have for sure. I know that for a fact. Guys, I have an idea. I wonder if I can do this because I'm pretty sure this is a setting in Bacchus mod. No, you can't change the game speed. You can't change the game speed on the menu. Mohawk. Obviously, for you guys, it'll be a lot quicker because it'll be edited down. But for me, I got to sit through all of these. This might take a hot minute. We got a purple. And it's a Takumi decal. Headphones. Okay, I am excited about doing the trade up. Because if there's this many items to be opened, there's going to be a lot of trade-ups. And we can do a lot of high-level trade-ups to get some really interesting black markets. But I haven't traded up a lot for a long time, and I don't really remember how it works. I think it's like percentage-based on what items you put in the trade-up. So you can pick certain items that will give you a chance to get items from that series. We got A deluxe or import? We got an import. And it's actually an octane body. Okay. I don't know if I owned that one before. So that's nice. And it'll also be available in Fortnite. Cool. Like I said, most of the blues will probably skip. If we get anything better or interesting, then we'll show more of it. But I'm just gonna basically just we'll show a frame of the item, not a frame, but like a moment of getting the item, because there's gonna be a lot of copies. We got 16 more to go before we spin again. I actually don't know if I had this one. This is a nice paint finish because I guess it has the color shift. I actually really like that. Hold on. Apparently I had it and I had 2 of them. I did not realize that. I kind of like the look of that though. But why is this kind of nice? Why have I never seen this before? This is a nice finish. Anyway, back to the drops. We got 15 more to go before we spin again. Dot matrix again. Diestro Rico. Yeah, I like this straight line actually. I'm surprised I didn't see that before. Got a purple. And it's Spiralis wheels, which I have already. Okay. I don't know if there's many items I don't have at this point. Like is it Saptorishi? I believe I have those. They're pretty old, actually. I think those were like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Got Wildcat ears, which I had like tons of way back when. And I traded a bunch of them up before they made changes to the items. Got Libertine, which somehow actually matches this car pretty well with the purple, but not a fan of like colored treads and stuff. I don't know if you guys agree. I just don't really like the look of them. I don't know if I had these before though, so at least it's something new. We got Kana again. We got 6 more to go. Zippy wheels, definitely have those. Nipper, those are some old wheels as well. I don't remember them being blue, but it doesn't say they're painted. Interesting. They kind of look like Tunicas a little bit. Snake skin, gross. Dot matrix for the breakout this time. Treasure boost. Was this one of the ones that you could get through like a code? Like you redeem the code? I can't remember if this is one of them. I don't know. I know you could get popcorn. That was definitely one. For the final one, we got plasma, which is another legacy boost. It's kind of rude to be giving me legacies, but let's see what we get next. All right, let's give it a spin. All right, 20 sport drops. I'm actually going to do 12. I'm going to do 12 to get it down to 100. All right, 12 drops for now. Get it to an even 100. So these are apparently the worst drops I have. So honestly, I'm happy to be doing 12 only right now. Got a purple. And it's ugly. Smooth Jazz. This is a different Twinser decal. Honestly, Twinser is underrated. It's like the Octane V2 sort of. I kind of want to try this car in 2025 and see how it feels because honestly, it looks nice. It looks like it could be a pretty good vehicle. It's very similar to the Octane too. Like I get that there's a lot of legacy things that people couldn't get if they didn't have them in the game still, so it is nice that you can get them. But that's the 12 there. Let's spin again and see what we get. Oh, okay, I didn't show it because I'm dumb, but we got special drop. Oopsie. No spin for you. All right, going down to 320. There's the Ripper wheels. So yeah, we're getting a lot of the Ripper stuff, like a lot of that old... when the Wasteland kind of theme came out a long time ago, Rocket League added like the Ripper and one other car, I think. I can't remember what the other car was. I might be wrong about that. Back when they used to do DLCs rather than, you know, specific drops and stuff. Oh, we got a red. Oh, it's a breakout body. I'll gladly take that. A red breakout. Okay. It's kind of clean with the engine, like kind of blending into the window like that. Okay, cool. The Marauder. Oh, it's the decal. I'm like, why did I get the Marauder? I'm so confused. Yeah, there's a lot of these cars that like have kind of been forgotten, but they're all very similar builds to the Octane. So maybe it'd be nice to sort of pick ones that are... Dude, this is the worst boost in the game, by the way. It is so blinding. It might be worth doing a video where we like compare all of the Octane-like cars. Like not Octane hitbox, but the ones that are actually like, very similar to Octane. There's Esper wheels. Drug. Wait, it's actually the car. I didn't know you could get like just the classic cars like that. Okay, cool. Here's another Octane-like car. This is the ZSR. So the Twinser and the Octane ZSR are like the two most closely. And then also Aftershock is sort of like an Octane, but has a jet on the back. Yeah, I didn't realize you can get the bodies. I knew you could get some painted bodies, but not the original bodies. I guess that makes sense. Animus. What in the heck are those wheels, man? Got Libertine wheels again. Septum wheels are also very old, but, you know, like I said, I'm not a big fan of these colored wheels. I don't know if you guys agree. It's going to be a boost. I'm telling you, man, I'm hearing it. There's something happening where I hear the start of the boost before the drop even opens. Okay, Titanium White Vortex is actually quite nice. I don't have those. I know that for a fact. So that is clean. And I like some nice classic wheels. Might be nice to use. The Cristiano wheels. We got the classic Cristiano wheels. If you didn't have those yet, that would be pretty exciting. Because I think they'd be pretty hard to get in this drop. That's cool. I have them. Still pretty cool. Got a goop. Brush metal again. Anodized Pearl, which we have already, but that will be 320. Let's move back to the spin and see what we get. We've got another 40 special drops. Here we go. It's a boost. It's a boost. It's plasma. I'm a genius. It's something to do with the boost. I'm not sure what's going on. You can hear it at the very start. We got plasma again. What the heck? I feel like that was Rocket League. Like it just heard me and made fun of me. Got the Marauder. We got the Esper. I mean, if I had an account that didn't have any of these cars, it would be pretty awesome to collect all these from these drops. Would I use the car? Probably not. Got Blazer Trail. I actually don't know if I have that one. I don't really use trails, so I would like to experiment more a little bit with trails. Sick. We got a red. And it's Snakeskin. Actually, fun fact, I'm pretty sure Snakeskin was one of the original like animated decals. There weren't a lot in the game when this first came out. And it's kind of cool that they're still finding their way into my inventory. 8 years later. Oh, it's a boost. And it's Rainbow Boost. Those of you who know, Rainbow Scarab. You know, it is kind of cruel that this drop only has special, deluxe, and import drops. It'll flash yellow though, as if like, ooh, maybe you'll get yellow. It's like, no, you're not. There's the Ripper again, I think, or the Ripper body maybe. We never had the Ripper body come out of this. Yeah, why does it flash yellow? It's not going to be yellow. Another plasma. Lightning Trail. I do own that, I believe. If not, cool. I guess I own a new trail. It's a boost. It's a boost. And it's Xenosplash. I must own like every Twinser decal now. Ooh, the Vulcan. Fun fact, I actually used to main this car quite a bit back in the day, back when I was competing. I don't think I actually brought it out into RLCS, but I was playing with it quite a lot. I like the front end of it. And I believe Sunless also made a video about the Vulcan and how he liked the car too. So maybe there's some merit to that vehicle. Ooh, a red. And it's ugly. We have Finny wheels. They're green. Is this how they come? They just come green? And we got Yuzo wheels for the final one of this pack of 40. Let's go spin again and see what we get. Another 40. Let's go. I have a conspiracy theory about this as well. I feel like this like set of drops is very limited. It's feeling very limited. We're seeing a lot of the same kind of drops. So I feel like out of all the items in the game, like maybe only like 20% are in this thing. And maybe not even that. Maybe like 10%. It's feeling like this is a lot of the older stuff. Yeah, like Celerado was one of the like older boosts, and I feel like they're like these drops are like giving all the new players the chance to get a bunch of items that existed in the past, but it's not giving us any chance to get new stuff. This is our first dot matrix for the Octane. We've gotten a dot matrix for almost every main vehicle now, except for I don't think the Fennec had one back in the day. Maybe not. But yeah, I really think that this is showing that the drops that they give out are in a very limited pool of items. So they give you the feeling of like having any chance to get any item in the game. But I really think that they're not putting any of the newer, like any of the Rocket Pass items in here from previous seasons. Because like, how are there like 500 blue items in the game and I'm getting Proteus wheels like 3 or 4 times? I really feel like they're not being fully transparent about what you're able to get in this thing. We got a red. And it's snakeskin. Actually, now that I think about it, I think snakeskin used to be like a universal decal. Or am I wrong? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just for the main cars. That's me right now, man. Stop giving me banners that I have. Give me something new. Where are all the colored items? I want some new wheels that are colored, like titanium white, like the Vortex wheels. It's a boost. It's ion boost. Which color though? The classic color. Great. Oh, you know what? The nitrous boost gives me a really good idea. I don't like how some people cheat up in Rocket League on kickoff so close. So what if we equip the nitrous boost? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We put this on. We get through all of this mess of items here. So we put this on, right? Like, look behind you. Like, that's insane, right? So let's imagine, like, I'm my teammate, and stop turning, man. Yeah, I'm now in the POV of my teammate from behind. I'm gonna cheat up right behind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I might try that. I might get some pretty angry people at me, but I don't even mind. It's funny. All right, back to the drops. We have 2 more to go before we spin again. We're getting the same exact stuff. I'm telling you, I think there's barely any items in these drops. We got another 40. We're clearing the special drops really quickly. It's ion boost again. Yep, and it's not even colored. Okay, something new and something different. So new wheel that we haven't seen yet, and it's colored. Okay. That's new. We haven't seen that yet. It's a boost. It's proton boost. That's obnoxious, man. I do have it already, but still obnoxious. Oh, wow. Dominus GT. I forgot about this car, actually. And I used it in one of my first debuts as a Rocket League RLCS player. Funnily enough. Didn't last long, though, using that car. Okay, we haven't seen Falco wheels yet. Falco! We haven't seen Falco wheels yet, and they are lime. Something new. I'll always take something new. Haven't seen it yet, but I definitely have it. I like the sound. I think I have it, though. Is that really the Vulcan wheels? Why did I not know that? Those are so weird looking. It's a boost. It's Comet. That noise is unsettling. Uh, oh man, like we keep seeing Esper and Masamune wheels, man. All right, Toonwood we don't have yet out of this opening. Okay, cool. Okay, the Zippy. We've seen its wheels a couple times. That's cool. And there's its wheels again. Okay, perfect. All right, that's another 40 down. And it's also halfway through all of the special drops. So we still have lots of import drops. I'm going to lower the chance for those. So let's go like this. And now we have a little bit more of a spread here. Let's see what we get. Oh, shoot. We got exotic drop. Okay, I have 2 of those. So here it is. We have either exotic or black market to drop. Let's see what we get. We do get exotic. And it's Kalos wheels, which I own, man. Oh, that's rough. Bring it back. Spin again. All right, we get 2 import drops. So we can get an import, exotic, or black market. Let's see what we get. Got to import. And it's a Nimbus body. Okay, I forgot about this car, actually. It looks very interesting with the window. The windshield is, like, huge. Also, does it have that effect on the window? Like the infinite mirror effect? That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that. And for the second one, we got exotic. And it's Zephyr wheels, which I also own already. Okay, good stuff. Let's go back and spin again. Oh, okay, imports again. 2 more. We got the Fennec. And we got Stella wheels. Are these once again just painted like that? Like green all the time? The treads are interesting, but yeah, I don't like uneven treads. All right, we just got the imports twice. I'm going to reduce the chance of imports a little bit. I'm going to bring the deluxe drop chance up quite a bit because we have not opened any of those really. Oh, and there you go. Okay, I just had to speak it into existence. So that should be our first set of deluxe drops. So for this one, I have 97. So what I'll do is I will go down to 90 for this one. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go down to 80. Let's do 17 right now. Anubis. And we can get import, and we can get exotic as well. Speaking of, both on wheels. One of the first animated wheels, actually, in the game. Oh, we got the Roadhog XL. Let's go. That's a big boy. And we got a snakeskin for his little brother. That's cute. Yeah, I guess he's just come blue. Interesting. Triplex. I have them, but I didn't realize they were import. I don't remember them being blue either. It's so weird. It's a boost. What's it gonna be? Oh, Xenosplash again. At least we haven't seen this yet. That's cool. Like, I'm not going to fake excitement for these if I'm not actually that interested in them. I don't really use items that much, so if it's genuinely something that's good, I will show interest in it. But for the most part, I'm going to be brushing through items that I don't really care for or we've seen before, obviously, like this. All right, that is 17 of those down. We've got 80 left. Let's go back to the spinner and see what we get. 20 more sport drops. Okay, all right. It's a boost. Dude, that episode was really weird. Have you ever seen that episode of Rick and Morty? That was a weird one. It matches perfectly. Confetti. Oh, man. Just the little noise that popped out. That was kind of funny. Oh, Diechis. All right, we got Roadkill for the final one here. I mean, very basic items. It is the sport drop, which is the lowest one. So let's Let's go back here, and I'm gonna update the rate. How many deluxe drops we're gonna do? We're at 80 deluxe drops and sport drops. So I'm gonna do 20 deluxe drops now if we hit it. We have 40 special drops. We still have the most of these. Oh, why are they so ugly, man? What are these wheels? Who are using these? Who uses these? Put a comment if you use these. Nuts and bolts? Oh, it's Sandstorm. Close. Is that Plasma again? No, it's Toon Sketch. Am I right to assume that if the color before the open is a certain color, it'll never be that color again for the opening? For example. Okay, wait. Was that just blue and blue? Did it just prove me wrong right away? Was that blue and blue? I think it was blue and blue. It might have been the light blue and regular blue, though. Now I gotta pay attention. Oh, no. Okay, it can be purple and purple. Okay. Never mind. I am blind. Stella's. The rainbow boost, man. It's the little noise you get. I don't know why that's the case. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, it's Aftershock. I was talking about this earlier. Yeah, this is one of the Octane kind of looking cars. Not so much at the front, though. Or the back. You know, never mind. This car does not look like the Octane. I don't know why I thought it did. Shaven wheels? I don't think I had these. There's so many random items in this game, but I'm not seeing these ones very often. I'm seeing like the same ones over and over again. I got the Takumi. What boost is that? Ah, it's Comet. Ion, be painted, please. Painted. No, it's always the same one, man. Give me painted black. I'm starting to feel like those old people at casinos that are just tapping the screen over and over again. I really am. I don't like it. I don't like how I feel right now. I've maybe been to a casino like 6 times in my life. And I never go overboard. I've actually been positive most times I go. That doesn't mean you should gamble, though. I'm pretty sure I am up, though. And maybe I should just stay that way and never go back. Okay, we got Hex Phase. We got 3 more to go. Pixel Fire. We haven't seen that yet. That's cool. And we got the Grog again. All right. What do we get next? It's looking like Special Drop or Deluxe Drop. Deluxe Drop times 20 it is. All right, we have 80 left. Go down to 60. It's a boost. What is it? It's Enchanter. I don't think I had that one yet. Stella Wheels again. That's the 3rd one, I think. Oh, wait. I didn't have this yet, right? Okay, hold on. I think that's one of the colors I did not have. I didn't have it. Wow. Something actually good came out of this. Okay, that's nice. It's always good to collect the standard colors. Okay, cool. It's kind of sad that was the most excited I've been about any of the items, and it's just a standard boost. But I am always happy to find something new. I'm a bit of a collectible. Collected? What do you call someone who collects? I guess I'm a hoarder. I don't know. I'm like a completionist, I guess, but with collecting items. Okay, Magic Missile. Another Takumi. Ooh, exotic. Okay. Never mind, man. What the heck is this? It's exotic, all right. Can I be forbidden, please? Instead of in my inventory? Get the Esper again. Got the Triton. You used to have to pay for these, so at least you get it for free, I guess. What was that boost sound? What the heck was that? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That's awful sounding. Ew. I saw. Okay, that's the 20. I almost spun again. All right, let's see what we get next. All right, it's an exotic drop. And this will be the first time that I remove an option. There it goes. All right, our final exotic drop. What do we get? I got a black market. And I have it already. What? I have it already. Actually, I might not anymore. I think I traded it. Or I think I traded it with somebody. Okay, I traded mine away. So we do get it back. Okay. Well, that's nice. I did trade it, I believe, for Electroshock, which, as you can see here, with Electroshock, I have 29,099 goals. My goal is to get this to 30,000, like on the dot, and then retire it permanently. Or do I try to go for 420, 69? You guys tell me in the comments. I'll try for it. That's a lot of goals, though. Might have to play a lot of ones if there's no more bots. With that said, though, we have to bring the wheel back and spin again. We've lost one of the options. And we get special drop times 40. There's only a couple more times we're going to have to use the special drop wheel. And then it's going to get really interesting with the wheel once I remove that one. Oh, import? No! Go away! It's trying to prove me wrong. I'm telling you, I don't think there's a single person who uses those wheels. Okay, we haven't seen these yet. And are they colored blue like this normally? Masato. I might not have those. Got the Masamune body. I think it's the first time getting the body, too. I don't remember those lights in the front. Has that always been there? What boost is that? Sandstorm? Yep. I've gotten them so many times now, I can recognize the sound. We got the scarab. We almost have all the parts to reconstruct the rainbow scarab. I just need the afro. Can you get it in here? I thought we were about to get it. That would have been crazy. Plasma. We haven't seen this yet. Okay. All right. Something different. I might not have that either. We haven't seen this yet in the opening, but I definitely have these. Still just as ugly, though. And one more before the spin. What do we get? Another dot matrix. Woohoo! All right. Back to this screen. Let's bring the wheel back. What do we get? We get deluxe drops. 20 more deluxe. Let's see what we get. Why are these exotic? They're so ugly, man. What the heck? All right, it's good for trade-ups, though. I definitely own this already. What a cool Octane skin. Did we get this already, or did we get the Marauder decal? I can't remember if we got this yet. Cool, we got the Marauder. We already have it, but if I didn't, it'd be nice to have. The Pixel Fire. It is indeed, and it's not painted, unfortunately. And we have one more. And it's the same item we got at the very start. Okay, all right. Let's bring the wheel back. Let's see what we get next. Haven't hit the random drop yet. We did import, though. And this is the second last import drop opening here. All right. Do we get something good? We got a force green hotshot. Fair enough. It's a boost. What kind of boost? Virtual wave. Did we get something very similar to this? Oh, also a fun fact. I don't know if you can see, but this effect on the back of the car here, this effect right here, is the particle system I used for this map. 1 second. I used that effect for these right here. This guy. If you look underground, you can actually see what's going on. That's why I put the black floor here. Yeah, this little area effect is actually from this guy. Just kind of going crazy under the ground. All right, little lore side quest done. Let's spin again here and see what we get. We got special drop times 40 again. Wait, we got a gray Merc? That's kind of cool. But it basically looks like the Merc already. Because gray is basically the color of the car. Okay. Of all the colors to get. I can't wait to use you in ranked. Twice in a row? That's the stars boost, I think. Yep. And a banana. Okay, that's 80 left. Let's bring the wheel back. Ooh, okay, this is interesting because this is the last set of imports. That means we remove it. And now our wheel looks like this. So let's open these last two imports up and see what we get. Nice, dude. A repeat. Oh, we actually have the Diestro. Okay, that's cool. I already have it, but it is a nice vehicle. It's a sleek looking car. It's very like rectangular, which I like. It has a very like boxy front. So yeah, it's decent. I already have it though. And let's go back to the spin. We got a new wheel. Once the special drops go, we're gonna be in quick territory here. Special drop times 40. Let's get it. That's gonna be like the second last one here. We shot the wheels and then the aftershock right afterwards. That's cool. I think we've gotten every single fruit now as a topper in these item drops. I don't know what their obsession is with these eyes, man. They freak me out. Oh, another vortex, but this time it's purple, which matches the car nicely. I just don't like the I like titanium white or black wheels usually. Keeps it clean, but not bad. Something new? Oh, it's that weird hex boost or the weird like. Yeah, that one. The Trinity boost. What boost was that? Oh, lightning. And hat trick for the final one. Okay, back to the spin. If we get special drop again, this is going to really change the look of the wheel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's happening. This is the final spin for the special drops. So let's see what happens when we remove this. Oh, my. Okay, black market is looking pretty possible now. I still can't wait to use you in ranked. Well, it's not a fruit, but we got another one of those, like, cell-shaded toppers. Cool. I don't know if I have that one. They make it sound so exciting, and then you get this stupid wheel for, like, the 9th time. Stop it. 17 more. Oh, the Sentinel. It's like a plank car, I think. Look at the way the suspension moves while you spin it. That's such an attention to detail that was not, like, necessary. The Proteus. This is one of the vehicles in the game that were originally going to be in a different game, I think, that Soundix was making. With the little grabbers. The little grabbers were going to be part of some sort of mechanic for a game. It's kind of cool. Distortion. I don't think I had this for the breakout. Okay. Got the Endo body as well. Very similar to the Masamune. All right. We have no more special drops. So we have 80 sport drops left and 40 deluxe drops. Let's switch this to sport drop 40 on the wheel here. And let's do 40 for the deluxe drop as well. We still don't hit a random item at all. And we still will not. We got sport drop not times 40. Let's see what we get. All right, that is 40. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open the next 40 anyway. And then we'll remove sport drop from the wheel. Now, what that'll look like is like this. There's the wheel. So I'm excited for that. Let's get through these 39 more and see what we get. Money boost. All right, in the final sport drop, what do we get? Chakrams again. Okay. All right, that is all of the sport drops. The wheel now looks like this. Let's see what we get. 7% chance for black market. But we get the deluxe drops, which means that is now removed, and this is what it looks like. But I think let's make it a little more interesting. I'm not rigging this at all. I'm just trying to make it exciting. So let's give it a 9% chance on the wheel after this 40 deluxe drop opening. It's the first time seeing polygonal or polygonal. It's polygonal, but it sounds weird. I don't know why, for a boost. And the sound of the boost is weird too. It's like rocks. So these should be higher quality items, but honestly, they haven't really been that crazy. We got import, though. And Hyro. Okay, those are clean. I definitely have them, but they're clean. Ooh, exotic. Pulsus. These are one of the oldest wheels in the game, I think. Thermal? Nope. Proton. Treasure boost. A pink paladin. Interesting. Ninja star. That's so unnecessary, man. Oh my god. I don't think I have this. That's so aggressive. Got stern sky blue. Somewhat clean. Don't mind them. Not the Kalos wheels again. We get exotics and every time it's a copy. Ah, it's a copy. Well, that's exactly what I just said. A green roadhog? Didn't we get this already, or was it a green mantis? We got a green something. Centro. Of all the crazy looking wheels, I actually don't mind this one that much. It's kind of clean, but it's still weird to me. All right, what boost is it? Ninja star again? Get out of my face. All right, last opening for the deluxe drops. What do we get? Another SLK. Okay, so now all we have left is the black market and a couple extra duplicates of some of these drops. So let's spin. What do we get? It's looking like a random drop. I'm going to pick Golden Moon here. And it's blue. Burnt Sienna S Type S Mobo. That is ugly. That is ugly. Okay. Still missing the black market, man. I'm not rigging this, I promise. Let's go for a golden lantern. We got 5 of them. Purple. And we get Liftoff Forest Green, which I guess colors the octane. Okay. Another spin. Any one of these could be the black market. Okay, we got random drop again. Let's go for a ooze container. Let me get rid of the wheel first. That'd be trolling. I thought it was black market for a second. We got Mrs. Avocado. Could this be it? Nope. Still random drop. I'm gonna hide it right away. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna open up the golden lantern again. We have 4 of them still, so. Zigzag scorer. Another random drop. I already know it's gonna be random drops. Let's hide it right away. Let's get right into it. Let's do Golden Moon 22 here. Got one more of those. We got SLK again in these drops. Are you serious, man? Oh my. Okay, let's open up the wheel again. It's random drop again. Let's go for a Golden Lantern 21 again. We got one more after this. I'd love to get a black market out of one of these random drops, although I don't know the percentage chance of that, but it doesn't seem very high. Could this be it? This is it. Okay, we got the black market. This is it. Let me hide the wheel. I almost trolled again. Okay, here we go. Opening the black market. It's guaranteed. What do we get? Slipstream. I already have that, man. I have that one. Are you serious, man? What the heck is my luck? Bro, I barely have any universal black market decals, and I get the one that I have. Oh, man. 3 more to open. Bringing the wheel back. This is now not a black market. It is archive black markets forever. If I don't get the random drop and I get the black markets forever, I got to archive my black markets. Okay? Here we go. Woo! Okay. All right. We're good. We're safe. Let's open up the Golden Moon 25. And we got ripped comic again. Awesome. Awesome. Here we go. Again. I almost had to archive all my black markets. Are you serious? Okay, let's get the Miku gift here. And we got Reaper wheels. Okay, we got one more spin. This is it. And we're safe. Okay. Final opening. It's going to be the Golden Lantern 21. Let's open it up and see what we get. Imagine it's a black market. No, it's the blue. Of course it's the blue. All right, guys. That was the entire opening. Hope that it was edited in a way that was enjoyable and still exciting. Some pretty cool lore and some things in the background of some items and stuff like that. But yeah, I haven't opened those in ever. So that was fun. If you guys want to see a trade up video at some point, I have a lot of items. All items doesn't say the number. Is there a number somewhere? I'm scrolling down here and like there's just a lot. there's a lot of items. Then within these items as well, I have duplicates of a lot of them. So if you guys want to see me do some trade ups to try and find some more black markets, maybe, let me know. But that was quite the process. That was 2.5 hours. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.